The basement ward. I was 16 when my parents admitted me to Blackwood Psychiatric Center. I wasn't violent. I wasn't hearing voices. I wasn't seeing monsters. I'd been struggling after a rough year. Panic attacks, depression. Not wanting to leave my room. The doctor said I needed help. At first, Blackwood seemed normal. The building was old but clean. Nurses smiled. Patients attended group therapy sessions. We played board games in the recreation room and watched movies on weekends. It wasn't exactly fun, but it wasn't the horror show I expected. The first week passed without incident. The second week was when I started noticing things. Patients disappeared. Not often enough for everyone to notice, just enough for me. One day I'd eat lunch with someone. The next day they were gone. Whenever I asked, the staff always had the same answer. They were discharged. It sounded reasonable, until I realized nobody ever actually left. I never saw families picking people up. Never saw anyone packing. Never saw anyone celebrating. People simply vanished. Then there were the screams. Every few nights, sometime after midnight, a scream echoed through the building. Not the kind of scream you'd expect from a psychiatric patient. These sounded different, pure terror. The kind of scream someone makes when they're dying, yet nobody reacted. Nurses kept walking. Doctors kept talking. Everyone acted like it never happened. That was when I decided something wasn't right. A few days later, I found myself wandering near a restricted hallway while returning from group therapy. A pair of metal doors stood at the end. Marked authorized personnel only. One of the doors opened. A patient was being wheeled through. His wrists and ankles were strapped down. His face was pale, terrified. The doors closed behind him. I never saw him again. That night, I couldn't stop thinking about it. Around 2 a.m., I slipped from my room. The ward was quiet. Most patients were asleep. I followed the hallway until I reached those metal doors. They weren't locked. My heart pounded as I pushed them open. Beyond them was a staircase leading down, the basement. The air grew colder with every step. Concrete walls surrounded me. The smell changed too. The normal hospital smell vanished. Replacing it was something metallic.